Yeah, I got a yoga mat. Good morning. Like I said, I think it was 2 days ago, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. Mainly because this is turning into what this story that I'm trying to tell was always supposed to be about. Everybody knows this is not something that you can beat, but it is something that you can fight. And in doing that, I've put myself on a road that hopefully gives me a chance to help some people. So I'm gonna tell the story. As much as I'm kind of uncomfortable with sharing a lot of this stuff, it's time to tell that story. So my plan is to detail everything with little vlogs like this, from training to all the difficulties, hopefully to the operating room, and then hopefully to reintroduce you guys to the old me. I'm allowing myself to hope for that. It's the first time that I've actually had hope in the 3.5 years that I've been in what I call the Parkinson's wars. First of all, the training-wise, the record, while that is a big deal to me, I'm gonna throw myself at it like I always do. I'm gonna break myself, guaranteed, trying to get it done. But with some of the setbacks that I've had, it's honestly going to be very difficult to put potentially 50 to 60 pounds to my current level of strength in the deadlift within about 6 weeks. That's a tall order. It's basically going to take training at a progression rate that doesn't make sense. So I'm not saying this is what you should do if you have Parkinson's. What I do is push on the boundaries of my envelope as they stand right now. I recommend that you, whether you have Parkinson's or MS or depression or anything, that's what I recommend that anyone does, is push on their own boundaries. Don't live inside your envelope. Don't be boxed in. Make your own limits. And like Eddie Pinheiro says, step on your limits like they're a never-ending staircase. Because that's what they are. Fucking beautiful. But yeah, whether or not I get the record, I think the lesson will be not about the success or failure at the end. What it's about is simply the effort and taking each and every step that's in front of you. I often say, running is simply taking one step at a time, over and over and over again. And if you think about the whole entire goal, what you're trying to do, you'll be overwhelmed. And instead, just focus on the next step that you have to take. Do that. Pour everything into that. And that's doable. Then when it's done, allow yourself a little victory dance and then fucking do it again. That is how the impossible is accomplished. Because honestly, this deadlift record should be impossible from where I am right now. But I don't accept that. So to wrap this up, what I'm going to be doing over the next, surgery's in September, tentatively. I'm going to be doing these on a regular basis because some of you might tune them out. That's perfectly fine, but there are people that need to see this story, and I think trying to make it a story that really should be told. And I think that's a pretty good thing to do with a life. You know, I'm constantly amazed that I'm here. Regardless of the circumstances of my life, it's still a life. It's still a miracle. And I'm going to make the most of it. So I hope you do the same.